Hello, and welcome to Masking with
Mimi.
Hi, everybody. It's been a
Hello.
hot minute. So last week, we were not with you for a live episode of Masking with Mimi, even though both of us masked.
Yeah.
I masked twice last week.
I did too.
Yeah.
I did one of these, but not like I did my own.
Yes.
And then I did the Glam Glow one again.
Okay, louder, Mimi, louder.
I did the Glam Glow one again, everybody.
There she is, people, in all of her glory. So last week, we were not with you live because I was on a girls' trip. And then this week, we are back in action. So we thought that we would go over a really fun topic today called multi-masking. So we've already started it for you. Real quick, though, Mimi, we have to go over the mask that we did the last time we were with everybody. Let's do it. Mimi, tell them what was the mask that we did the last time. Ready, set, go.
We did
2 weeks ago, Mimi, 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, last segment, previously on Masking with Mimi, we did the Glam Glow My Little Pony mask.
Yes.
And it's like the gravity mud mask. Though. So, you know, if you don't want all the glitter and if you're boring, you could get the normal one. You must.
That's a dig to anybody who didn't like it. So, in other words, Mimi's way of trying to explain to people, she did love it.
I loved it.
She
I've
loved
done
it
it again, and I loved it again.
Okay, now, hear me out. Remember, Mimi is 16, I'm 34. We have different thoughts on what things we enjoy in life. Obviously, we should. However, I would just like you to notice that right here, people, see this pink stuff? There was glitter everywhere. Everywhere. I found glitter in the dryer after our towels. There's still glitter on one of the towels. There was glitter everywhere. So my point on that little My Little Pony Mimi mask is
glitter's not always a bad thing.
Glitter's not always a bad thing, but I don't want it on my towels, and I definitely don't want it all over my house. So my point is, I think that the masks that they have, Glam Glow, are just as good without all the glitters. So
glitter,
you know what?
Is the herpes of arts and crafts.
Good God.
Thanks, Trey.
So that's my thought on it. Glam Glow mask, it was fantastic in terms of what it did. It tightened, it made me feel good. It was fun, but I could have done without the glitter. So that is my synopsis. Mimi loved it, but we all knew she did because she's our bougie little Mimi. All right, Mimi, what is next on our production schedule as we bring you tonight's
We're going to talk about multi-masking, as we've said before.
I am so excited about this. And to talk about multi-masking, Mimi, I have to show them what we did.
Look at Ella calling me out of my hand.
Oh, Ella. Okay, people, this is yours truly.
That's Nicole, and apparently this is what I look like tonight.
This is Mimi. This is her bun, people. So I drew our little faces, and then I wrote underneath the mask that we are going to do in each of the areas for this multi-masking session. Because multi-masking, to understand it, it's very simple, right? Multi-mask. You use several masks. Multiple masks. However, here's the kick, though. If you've never multi-masked, you need to be strategic and you need to know what you're doing. And you can do it two different ways. Multi-masking tonight, we're going to do it actually both ways for you. We're going to show how you can use masks, several different masks at the same time, but we're also going to show how you can do two different masks. So you can do one mask, take it off, and then do the second mask. So that's why we've started. Mimi, I'm using my hands tonight because I'm very excited about multi-masking.
I just would like to point out that this is what my bun looks like. It's very accurate.
I think it's
also,
pretty good.
There are a lot of like
flyaways. Yeah. Did I get those?
Yeah,
you got those.
You got them.
All right, so I'm an artist. If you need any work done in your home, just DM me. My rates are very, very high. Let's get to it, as they should be. So multi-masking, obviously, you need to understand that when you do it, you have to be strategic. So just like with, everything, there really isn't one mask that's going to take care of your entire face. So that's why multi-masking is the new trend and everybody seems to love it. You put a mask on in certain areas to help with your face. So one size doesn't fit all. So we're going to start tonight by doing, are you with us tonight?
One size doesn't fit all.
Fit all. Mimi, I don't know what you're doing. You're blitzing everything. I don't even know.
I have to organize this mask closet. Apparently.
Yeah, you do. That's on your list this weekend. So, Mimi, let's give them some tips
Okay.
for multi-masking.
Okay.
First one.
Don't overdo it.
No.
You could. I can see you looking.
I know. Keep going.
Nicole put a lot of this mask, but only in her T-zone where she wants her pores to be smaller. If she would have put this all over her face, she could not break out, but almost dry herself out on like, I don't know what to call this, like where your sideburns would be. You know?
Sideburns. Yeah, maybe that's a good one.
Your sideburn area. So you don't want to overdo it with one mask, especially don't overdo it like.
Well, with layering of
times a
multi-mask.
week.
Yes.
So, next tip is that your T-zone is where you want to focus on detoxifying.
Right.
So, if you don't know what your T-zone is, it's right here. Down
This
your
is
nose.
down what I'm done. So I did a T. This is the T. Boom. This is the top. This is the bottom. So we're trying to give you the best ideas for where to put each mask.
Yeah.
So when you have your mask at home and you're trying to figure out where could I do multiple masks at the same time, our first tip is your T-zone should be for clarifying, detoxifying. And so I am using tonight this Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask by Kiehl's.
I do this mask once a week.
Mimi
I
loves
love
this
it.
mask.
I think it's saved my pores. That's the wrong lid. I think it's saved my pores. I used to have really like big pores in like 7th and 8th grade. I think that's when everyone like starts to get them. And I immediately went to Kiehl's.
7th and 8th grade. Does anybody remember 7th and 8th grade?
I do.
Shut up, Mimi.
And I immediately went to Kiehl's and they gave me this mask to do. I've been doing it ever since.
Okay.
And next.
So just a reminder, if you didn't see, I posted the picture. These are 4 masks. They're little baby masks. I got them from my cousin, Jackie Kashani, as a birthday gift. So Jackie, I love you. Shout out. Sponsoring Masking with Mimi tonight. And I know she's just the best. So these 4 masks, I think are $48. I put them on my Amazon page. So it's awesome because you get a pretty good amount. Yeah.
Because you get a good amount of mask and you get 4 of them. And these masks separately are I mean, they work. They've gotten beauty awards.
Yes.
Like
we'll tell you about it in a second.
We'll tell you about those. But they're $33 to $45 for each actual size.
Yes. So here we go. So first thing for multi-masking, don't overdo it. Second thing, think about your T-zone when it comes to detoxifying and clarifying. So that's why this mask is our choice.
Third thing, dry places are where you want to moisturize.
So that's why I've been using this. So dry
that's
places.
What I have it under my nose because I get really dry there, especially like transitioning seasons. And then under my lips because my chin gets really dry. And then I just didn't really have anything else to do, so I brought it out here.
Yes.
Because I mean, why not?
And I'm putting it right here. So it's interesting because obviously 34 is 16. We have different needs on our faces. I've got the dry masking one on my T-zone, and I've got this hydration one right here, going up from here to my crow's feet to down here to really get and work that one. The next tip for multi-masking, Mimi, go.
Dark spots. That's where you want to focus on brightening. I mean, or like just dark areas of your face.
areas.
I put this radiance mask on under my eyes because I want to brighten under my eyes. That's where you put that's where you highlight when you're doing your makeup. That's also why I put it up here. I just feel like those are the places that you want to focus on.
See, and I'm doing it differently because I did the hydration here, but I've got some pigmentation issues kind of on my cheeks with my freckles. So I'm throwing the brightening on there. So
I don't have like a ton of issues with like dark spots, so that's why I focused on under my eyes.
I like it. Well, you're 16. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like I wear sunscreen every day.
Yeah, she's a skin babe, people.
I am.
Okay, so those are your 4 ideas for multi-masking. That if you're doing it, you're starting out for the first time, try to focus on 2 or 3 areas and use different masks. You can use any type of mask. It doesn't have to be the same line, but focus on figuring out where's hydration, where's detoxifying, where's brightening, pore minimization, and where are dark spots. Okay.
There's a 4th mask that comes with this set. It's cilantro and orange extract pollutant defending mask. But this is an overnight mask. So that's when like an overnight mask, obviously you leave on overnight, but this one we could take off the mask that we have on now, slab this one on, go to bed, and that's another way to multi-mask.
Yeah. Somebody just asked Nicole, totally off topic, and when you were on the news here in Lexington, did you do your own makeup? Yes, Kimberly. I've never been at a station, or I'd never been at a station that they did your makeup. That's like a thing that only happens in the top 10 markets in the country. So I've always done my own makeup, and I've always been super into skincare, hence the reason I'm into this. So, Mimi, give us a little bit of a understanding if somebody's not quite sure about the multi-masking thing right now, because they're understanding it. Tell them about each of these masks,
Okay.
just a little bit, because these are masks that are available by Kiehl's, and some of them have individually won some big awards. So, Mimi, let's start
Let's start with the yellow one.
Start with the yellow one. So hydration. This is under here. It's a clear mask. Okay. Thanks, Kim. Okay. So talk us through it, Mimi. Just a couple tips.
This is the calendula. That's a flower. An aloe soothing hydration mask. It's $45 if you get like the huge thing of it.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say though, these masks when you get them full size last a year.
Yeah,
they
do last a long time.
They have so much product. It's I highly suggest them. Really worth it.
Yep.
Okay, so this mask is a lightweight gel mask. If you can, like, you can't really see it right here. It's pretty see-through.
Yep.
This one has won the Elle Beauty Award for like the best mask.
Of 2018.
Of 2018.
For international, for hydration. Yeah.
Oh. Because that would have been last year.
Oh, okay. I just saw. Okay, keep going.
The calendula flower petals are known for their skin-soothing properties and are commonly used in skincare products for oily skin types.
Right.
So if you have really oily skin, you could also use this mask where you feel like you break out the most.
Now, a reminder, if you just missed us and you're joining us, Morgo's asking a question about using these masks. And maybe we've been a little all over the place today since we're just back at it. But any of these masks can be used individually all over your face as one mask, right? So, but we're doing them in a set. Mimi just knocked over my entire trash can.
My legs are very long.
Yeah, okay, daddy long legs. So these masks, any of these can be used as an individual mask, all right? But we're using them to multi-mask to show you that you can get a set like this and do it and multi-mask with it. Somebody just said, Jody just said those new Mickey D's cups.
I hate them. Look at them sweating. It's sweating.
I haven't been to Mickey D's in honestly 2 or 3 years. Mimi walked in with this Diet Coke and I'm like.
She drank like half.
Yeah, it's too good.
In one sitting.
Somebody's asking, what is the best one for bags under the eyes? Well,
I would say maybe not one of these. I would do a firming mask.
Yeah, well, I would do, these. This was another thing I was going to tell you guys. We really are all over the place. These are these hyaluronic cloud hydrogel eye patches. Remember when we did a Masking with Mimi episode featuring these? These are the Peter Thomas Roth ones.
I called them goopers.
Yeah, you called them goopers. You can put, for instance, when you multi-mask, you can put a patch, like an eye patch right here. And then you could just do your T-zone with, this mask and then do a brightening mask on your cheeks. And that's also multi-masking. So multi-masking is just taking any sort of face product and using at least more than one in a different way, either on top of each other or at the same time.
I love those for like planes.
These are fantastic. These are also on my Amazon page. Okay. Mimi, just go a couple little tidbits about these other masks.
You don't want me to finish the other one?
Well, I think that was enough.
Okay. The next one is this one.
Next one is this one.
It's turmeric and cranberry seed energizing radiance mask.
Yep.
This one retails for $39. It instantly brightens dull, fatigued skin. If you get these in like
this is the yellow one, so this one's here, so it's brightening. And again, all of these are on for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then you wash them off.
Yeah. So it has cranberry and turmeric in it. Cranberry is an antioxidant packed like super berry is the way that they described it. Like it does so much for your skin. And then turmeric is an anti-inflammatory. So if you're looking to depuff in certain places, this would be a good mask for that as well. And this one, if you can see, has little cranberry seeds in it. And that will help you exfoliate when you wash it off.
When you wash it off.
Okay, the next one is the one that you sleep. It's an overnight mask. Cilantro and orange extract. This one retails for $39 as well. This defends and replenishes skin. So it's supposed to help defend against like the effects of pollution, which if you look up on your skin, there's actually like a ton of effects. Like it really.
Well, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
Especially if you live in like a city. So orange is a strong antioxidant, and that's supposed to block the damage that has been caused. And cilantro is supposed to help strengthen your skin.
There you
I've
go.
seen people mask with cilantro.
Yeah,
Like
put it on.
plant.
Yeah, put it on. And a lot of facials are into that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
And this is just supposed to help your skin feel strengthened. Is pretty
Okay.
much its gist. The last one, which we've kind of already talked about, is the Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. This is the cheapest one. It's $3. If you remember a few weeks ago, we did the Amazon clay.
No, remember 3 weeks ago we did the pink Himalayan. We
No,
did
I'm
the
talking
Amazon
about
clay.
the
Oh,
one
you were
that
talking
we
about
mixed with vinegar.
the Aztec. We
The
did the
Aztec
Aztec
clay.
one.
So this has Amazonian white clay. It kind of does the same thing. It does like so much stuff for your skin. It's supposed to help purify and detoxify.
Mm-hmm.
And it's known to remove bacteria, toxins, excess oil, and dead skin. And that actually can, even though it makes it sound like your pores are getting clogged, it can make them look really big.
Right.
Because they're trying to get all the stuff out.
So again, when we're multi-masking tonight, we're using a detoxify, we're using a clarifying one. I'm choosing to use it in the T-zone, as noted on my little sheet. And Mimi's used it closer on her nose to get rid of kind of like some clogged pores in that area. And then we've used this one as well, which was more about energizing mask and brightening mask, this one right here, and then this one. So this, I've heard some really good things. My friend Shannon says that she uses this pollutant one a couple times a week. You actually put it on, and then you kind of actually take a little bit off of it with a tissue, and then you go to sleep with it. And it's supposed to kind of clarify. Another tip for multi-masking, because I think that's super important, is, again, it's not only just several different masks on your face at once, but it could be 2 masks. So we could have done, let's say, this Rare Deep Pore Clarifying Mask, washed it off, taken it off, and then put this one on top to sleep. So just think about that. Multi-masking can be anything, but you can use more product, but don't overdo it. Like, don't do too many masks at one time, or you could dry out your skin or cause irritation or something like that. So I'm a big fan of multi-masking. I think it's fantastic. You got to have the products, but we're getting a lot done here.
Yeah. And this is, you can buy them, and now brands are like being nice and selling them in multi-masking packages. Peter Thomas Roth does it. Glam Glow does it. There's a lot that you can get and actually get like a good amount of product for way cheaper.
Oh, Lindsay says, I'm a big fan of multitasking. Ooh, good one, girl. Multitasking, multi-masking. All right, so here it is. This is the little set. It's fantastic. A couple other notes, since that's really, I mean, all we have to talk to you about when it comes to the mask today, because it's pretty self-explanatory. Now, check it out, people. Merch. Merch, baby. Mimi, hold up. This one, Masking with Mimi, Skin Babe headbands. All right, listen up. Please go check out @officialskinbabe on Instagram. So @officialskinbabe. Well, no, we're going to give another giveaway. So @officialskinbabe is the Official Skin Babe page on Instagram, where we post some tips and tricks or skincare or products, and we're going to do another giveaway in the next couple of days. So check it out, because you'll be able a chance to win one of these Skin Babe headbands, or the Masking with Mimi headband. And if you haven't checked it out yet, Skin Babe Sunday.
Yes.
I love Skin Babe Sunday. So Skin Babe Sunday is a blog feature series that I'm doing on my blog, NicolePence.com. And I'm featuring skin babes, moms or women in the community, people that live here in Indiana or people that live across the country who are into skincare, just into self-love, self-care, self-confidence. And so we're featuring them. And they've been really interesting. I've actually gotten so many products from listening to them. It's been it's just a really fun read. If you haven't checked it out, NicolePence.com, click on Beauty and Style, and you'll see Skin Babe. All of them are there. Guess who is this weekend's Skin Babe?
Who?
Miss America. So Katie Stam Irk, who was Miss America in 2009 from Indiana, from Seymour, Indiana, is this Sunday's Skin Babe. So I have her feature. She talks about products she uses. She's stunning, a mom of 3. It's exciting. So check it out. You can subscribe to NicolePence.com, and you'll get that email reminder. I'll send it right to you on Sundays for Skin Babe Sundays. So I just had to do a little plug because I'm so excited about Skin Babe Sunday. I love it. Mimi, is there anything else you would like to share besides the fact that you plan on framing this photo of yourself drawn by yours truly?
No.
That's it?
Yeah.
You don't have anything else?
No.
Oh, she took the boys to Max's baseball game last week, and it was
yeah.
adorable.
Oh, they loved it.
Yeah, they really
They
did.
call Max's dad Mr. Pickle now. I'll explain why. There's a handshake.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you know this?
Yeah, I forgot.
There's a like not a handshake, but like like high five other side, like those ones. He does one that's high five other side, and then he goes break the pickle, tickle, tickle. And we were driving out of the baseball game, and Colin goes, "Bye, Mr. Pickle."
They're nuts. They thought Max was so cool because he's the pitcher of the baseball team.
He is so cool.
You know, high school stuff, people. We got it going on over here. All right, that's all. Thank you guys. Hello to Columbus. Thanks for joining us, Skin Babes.
Bye.
Bye.